Chrisley opens up about tear-filled reunion with parents Todd and Julie. Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Chrisley has revealed details about Todd and Julie's reunion. This is something everyone has been waiting to hear about. This was the first time Todd and Julie got to speak to and see each other in 2.5 years. However, they got to reunite, and they seem to be happier than ever. Chase has given some more details on the interaction. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Chrisley is sharing an emotional update that has touched the hearts of fans everywhere. In a rare and heartfelt interview, the reality star opened up about reuniting with his parents Todd and Julie Chrisley following their time apart due to their ongoing legal situation. The reunion was deeply emotional, marking a significant moment for the close-knit Chrisley family who have faced many public challenges over the past few years. With tears in his eyes, Chase described what it felt like to see his parents again after months of separation. He shared that no matter what they are going through as a family, the love between them remains unshaken. Being back together, even for a brief moment, reminded him of the strength and resilience that have always defined their bond. He said it was a moment filled with tears, hugs, and the overwhelming sense that they could get through anything as long as they were together. Chase expressed how hard it has been to navigate life without daily access to his parents, who he describes as his biggest supporters and guiding lights. The reunion reminded him of their unwavering faith and the lessons they instilled in him from a young age. He spoke about how those values have been crucial in helping him stay grounded and hopeful during this difficult period. The emotional encounter also shed light on how much the family misses the simple moments together, like sharing meals, having late-night conversations, and leaning on each other during tough times. Chase emphasized that while their lives have changed in unimaginable ways, their love and connection have only grown stronger. He believes this reunion reaffirmed what truly matters and has brought the family closer than ever. Fans have watched the Chrisleys navigate fame, fortune, and now adversity with an open heart. Chase's openness about this personal and painful experience offers a glimpse into the real emotions behind the headlines. He hopes that by sharing his story, people will see the human side of their journey, not just the public narrative. Though the future remains uncertain, Chase is holding on to faith and family. He says the reunion gave him renewed strength and a deeper appreciation for every moment with his loved ones. For him, the experience underscored the importance of forgiveness, grace, and keeping family first no matter the circumstances. As Chase continues to move forward, he remains committed to being a source of support for his parents and siblings. He hopes their story can inspire others who are facing their own challenges to stay united and never lose hope. Through tears, trials, and moments of grace, the Chrisleys are proving that love can endure even the most difficult of times. Todd and Julie Chrisley released from federal prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley were in federal prison for 2.5 years. However, they were supposed to have a much longer time locked up. Todd was supposed to spend 12 years incarcerated. Julie was supposed to be locked up for 7. However, Donald Trump called Savannah and Grayson Chrisley yesterday and let them know that their parents were going to be coming home. The president pardoned both of them. Todd and Julie were both released last night. Savannah went to pick up her father while Grayson went to pick up their mother. They all met back at the family's home, and Todd and Julie got to see each other for the first time in years. Todd and Julie Chrisley have regained their freedom after being granted full presidential pardons, marking the conclusion of a long and public legal battle for the reality television couple. The pair, best known for their series that chronicled family life and lavish lifestyles, were convicted of financial crimes and began serving lengthy sentences early in the past year. Their sentences stirred both sympathy and controversy among fans and critics alike. Their release followed a dramatic turn of events when a former president stepped in, declaring their punishment excessive. The pardon cleared the way for immediate release, and within hours family members arrived at separate federal facilities to guide them home. Emotions ran high as their children reunited with them, marking a poignant moment after a prolonged separation that tested the family's resilience. Upon release, Todd and Julie reunited at home for the first time in years, embracing in a tearful reunion that resonated across social media. Their return sparked an outpouring of support from fans who celebrated the comeback with messages of hope, forgiveness, and second chances. Their eldest daughter described the day as surreal, sharing that the household was alive again with laughter, conversation, and familiar routines. She praised advocates and allies who supported their cause through public statements, legal efforts, and persistent lobbying, crediting many for helping bring about this outcome. In an immediate move toward rebuilding, Todd and Julie began work on a new television series that promises to reveal the untold chapters of their experience. Cameras are rolling once more, capturing their journey from a wrongful fault perspective back to everyday life. Their daughter said they intend to be candid about prison life, redemptive moments, and personal growth born of hardship. The couple also plans to relaunch a popular podcast that once offered an unfiltered look at faith, family, and life lessons. Their platform is poised to shift toward advocacy, as they committed to using their voice to promote prison reform, share stories of those impacted by the justice system, and advocate for a more compassionate approach to punishment. In the weeks following their return, they have fielded media attention with grace and humility. At a press gathering, Todd expressed gratitude toward those who never stopped believing and pledged to devote himself to service, generosity, and repairing relationships frayed by tragedy. While the road ahead remains uncharted, the Chrisleys have made it clear that their journey is far from over. Their focus now lies on healing, supporting loved ones, and using their second chance to make lasting positive change. Fans await the premiere of their upcoming show and new podcast episodes, eager to join them as they turn the page on this dramatic chapter and move forward together. Chase Chrisley reveals details about emotional reunion. Chase Chrisley has revealed some details about Todd and Julie's tear-filled reunion. He was getting emotional talking about it. It was a beautiful moment. I mean, my family just I don't think it really hit me until they were both home. And I got to see my mom and dad hug each other and embrace each other. We were all hugging each other and crying. I can't even describe it. Like the amount of joy that I felt. I was in tears. I was in shock. I mean, I couldn't believe it. They both just burst into tears. My dad wrapped his arms around my mom, and I don't think he's let go. And I don't think he'll ever let go. It seems as though Todd has not let go of Julie since they saw each other. Fans do not blame them, as this is a long time to go without seeing your significant other after being around each other all the time before. Some people agree with their pardon while others don't. However, everyone is happy for their children, Savannah, Grayson, Chloe, and Chase, as they get their parents back. What do you think about this? Are you happy for them? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Chase Chrisley has opened up about a deeply emotional family reunion that took place following the release of his parents Todd and Julie from federal prison. In an exclusive interview, Chase described the tears, hugs, and overwhelming love that defined that long-awaited moment together. He called it a beautiful moment filled with raw emotion and lasting meaning. Chase recalled how his parents burst into tears the moment they were united. He described how Todd embraced Julie and held her so tightly that he did not let go. That display of closeness left no doubt that despite the hardship, their bond remained unbreakable. He also shared what sustained his parents during incarceration, noting that the couple communicated only through delayed prison email exchanges. Those messages were often lagged or lost, leaving them anxious, but their love endured through every delayed word. For Chase, the reunion signified more than emotional relief. It symbolized hope, resilience, and faith in family. He said the love that bound them before prison now shone brighter and deeper than ever. Returning home allowed them to heal together and reflect on the lessons learned during separation. Chase emphasized how their shared faith provided a strong foundation throughout the ordeal and credited their spiritual conviction with giving them strength. He spoke of gratitude for each moment together and vowed never to take ordinary family time for granted again. The emotional encounter also cast light on how the Chrisley family has weathered public scrutiny and personal pain. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.